Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So we're back talking rumours, this time with the Imperial Guard, the Astra Militarum, if you want to call them that. They'll always be the Imperial Guard to me. This week has been full of rumours. It's been the Horus Heresy stuff, but I'm really looking forward to talk about these Imperial Guard stuff because this comes from the source whom I call Alpharius. If you don't know who Alpharius is, this is the main source. Everything that Alpharius has said has come true. 9th edition, Black Templars, Necrons versus, starter box set with the Imperial Guard, like the big stuff. Everything that big that I've talked about has come true. So talking about this stuff gets me very, very excited. So let's jump in and let's just talk about it all. Now, first off, I just want to address this image because this image has come out, and this is one of the reasons why Alpharius messaged me, is because of this rumor image. You're probably looking at that and thinking it's very, very Imperial Guard. Well, guess what? You are absolutely 110% right. This is the Kasrkin, however you pronounce these ones. So, yes, they are definitely confirmed now as being a brand new kit coming with the Imperial Guard. I've been told they look absolutely fabulous. They have that chunky armor, the helmets are all badass looking, everything. Just like the old ones that we used to know a part of the kit, but obviously modernized and looking, a bit more HD-ish, if that's the right word to use. But yes, badass was used in the description of these models. Next up is the battle tank, the new Imperial Guard tank, and this is getting me very excited because I've talked about this a couple of times now, and the reason why I'm excited is because this was apparently called the Rogal Dorn battle tank. I'm like, yes, Dorn is unleashing his fury. The only thing about that, though, is the name may have changed from when I heard about this, because that's what normally happens during testing and everything like that. Stuff gets changed. For example, the Eradicators used to be known as the Hell Furies. Remember when you had that little debate, what the hell's a Hell Fury? It came out, but it came out as Eradicators, and we were still asking the question, what the hell's a Hell Fury? Well, we know now. It was a Eradicator. But we do know that there's going to be a brand new Imperial Guard tank, and apparently it's going to be a big chunk of destroying piece of material. I'm talking about as many guns as you can bloody count and still bringing more firepower. Now, one of the words that was used to me by Alpharius is that think of the new Imperial Guard ranged as veteran Cadians. It's the last sons of Cadia, and this is what they're going for now, like with the Kasrkin or Karkakin, whatever you call it. I'm sorry, I'm killing their name. Apparently they're going to get like a new command squad, which we've heard about. There's going to be like new heavy weapons teams. Apparently, again, I'm not too sure. I'm thinking las cannons, mortars, heavy bolters, auto cannons, rocket launchers. But that's where my mind goes to when I think of like heavy weapons teams with Imperial Guard. There's going to be new Sentinels, and the words that was used with Sentinels is that they're qualified. Now, I don't think that means like it's going to be hover tech or anything, because that would be literally stupid. I think it just means like they've got that more updated technology like the Space Marines have got. Maybe they've got like better weapons, better armor, just advanced in a way that you would expect Belisarius Call to do. In terms of HQs, there was mention of new HQs. Of course, there was a company command squad that was mentioned, but also a commissar, like the new commissar models, and just like new generals and stuff like that. We all know that Creed now belongs in Trajan's kind of lockup in the lore, so he won't be there to lead them. So it would make sense for a new type of character. I'm not saying that this is going to be named or anything, because that information was never into, but a new type of character to really take over the Guard and become known and become that badass that Creed was, because again, Creed is no longer there. So yeah, expect big changes coming to the Imperial Guard, of course, for Cadians. The Kasrkin, as I mentioned, is the thing that really stuck out to me. Like the source was extremely excited about these, like the way he was explaining them, how they look, their body armor, their weapons, like the flamers. They have like he kind of mentioned them as like they're kind of like the Tempestus Scions, but a lot more cooler. That's how he said. And again, I'm thinking of how the Kasrkins used to look back in the day, and he mentioned that, but just a lot more cooler. The whole theme of this refresh was more veteran. So like, you know, the normal guardsman squad looking more veteran. And I think we've kind of seen that already with like the upgrade kit that was given out. I think it was part of the Kill Team box set, if I'm not mistaken, or was it just a general release? I'm not too sure. But yeah, we've already kind of seen the start of that type of stuff, and hopefully this will add to it, and it will look absolutely fantastic on the battlefield. Sadly, I've heard nothing about other regiments. Like, I haven't heard anything about like the Valhallans, the Catachan Jungle Fighters, even the Death Corps of Krieg. I've heard nothing about that, sadly. Hopefully they get some love as well, because those are the regiments that really make the Guard stand out on the tabletop. All right, Chaprinos, I'm just going to end the video there. Hopefully that's cheered you up, made you smile. Again, I completely trust these because it comes from a source who I 110% trust. Everything that this source has said to me in terms of model releases, you know, Black Templars, as I mentioned at the start of the video, everything, it's all come true. So it's like, I cannot wait to get my hands on this stuff, because I'm actually thinking of doing like something like a Phalanx type of Guard, like the Cadians that were saved from Cadia, and they were brought on the Phalanx, and now they're on the Phalanx Guard, and it protecting it. It's like their second home. Maybe I can do something with that. Maybe that's why they've called it like the Rogal Dorn battle tank. Maybe in the lore to like thank the son of Rogal, or thank the sons of Rogal Dorn, and they named you know, the Primarch after maybe a new tank of theirs or something like that. I don't know. My mind's drifting off into weird places. Anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. See you now. If you've got any thoughts and feedback, anything like that, post it down below, and we can have a nice little talk down there as we always do. See you now, and bye bye.